Oh, so so I'm meeting a assistant helper. Mm, okay. Can you bring them in? So you're my assistant helper. You're quite small since I am 9 feet tall. It was from a lab accident, but I don't know how tall you are. But that's okay. All I need is somebody to help me around with carrying stuff and carrying around paperwork. And the boss, which is Barnaby, would be mad if I didn't accept having a assistant helper because of how overworked I am. It would be kind of a little bit angry and a little bit overprotective. And he would force me to get rest. And I don't want to be forced to get rest. So I'm going to make you my assistant helper. And, well, let's see how far that goes. And, if you accidentally get yourself hurt on the job, in the laboratory, it's going to hurt, and you're have to gotta go to the infirmary where Howdy is, because he's mostly the one who has to help in the infirmary, since he has all the stuff for it. And if you need any help, just ask Frank or Eddie or Julie. Just be careful. You could get hurt. You could accidentally fall into one of the machines and get yourself crushed. And, onto the acid. Don't fall into any potion brewing station because it's actually quite huge and we need to make big amounts of it. And don't fall into the pink one. Just don't. That's like a love potion. It tastes absolutely awful. That's what I heard. But be careful and just don't anger the boss Barnaby. He's not that quite kind when you anger him. But if you're a friend of mine, he'll at least give you mercy. Because he actually likes me a lot. So, I'm actually kind of like his favorite. Because, well, I am his favorite. But also, um, just please don't anger the boss. If you do, it's not gonna end up well for you. Either you'll be pushed into one of the machines getting crushed to death, or pushed into acid. Both are very painful. You'll scream, and you'll be brutally murdered. That isn't fun. Just be careful, okay? And yes, I do have a prosthetic leg. It was from my childhood when I've accidentally got my leg stuck in my father's machine. It was torn off, but at least the machine was turned off to not further my leg inside of it. My father had to rush me to the hospital, also the ER, the emergency room, and yeah, I got myself a prosthetic leg made by made by Sally. Yeah, my leg is quite robotic, just a little bit. And it's not that easy to walk around with a prosthetic leg, so that's kind of why Barnaby made me get an assistant helper. So I won't accidentally fall or accidentally trip. So I guess I'm gonna hire you as my assistant helper. Just please don't mess up, and please don't fall into the machines or acid. It's painful, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Okay.